Hello. Can you hear me now? Hope everyone's having a great day. Just about ready to get started here with our exercises for the day. Hope everyone's enjoying this lovely winter weather we've been having. I don't enjoy it myself, no, but I can stay inside where it's warm enough to wear a short sleeve shirt. Okay, here we are, 1 o'clock. Let's do some exercise. All right, seated chair exercises today. I'm Jan Cline, Jan Cline Fitness. How's everybody doing? Excellent, great. Well, we're gonna do about 45 minutes of chair exercises. And don't do it. If you don't want I don't think you should do that, then don't do it. You can opt out of anything that I ask you to do. Also, I've got a cup of water here. I would suggest that you always have a glass of water or a cup of water with you as well. Keep hydrated. Even in cold, wet weather, you need to remain hydrated inside. I also have with me today a small ball that I'll be using. Any type of a small ball or a squeeze ball or something you can hold in one hand and easily switch it to the other hand. If you don't have that with you today, well, nothing wrong with this, all right? I also have a dumbbell with me. This is an oversized dumbbell, and it's very light, not like the one you might have, 1 pound or 2 pounds or 5 pounds, whatever you've got handy. If you have one, we'll be doing some different exercises and using that today. Again, if you don't have that, nothing wrong with using your invisible dumbbells. Do you like mine? I just got them. They look good, huh? Those invisible dumbbells come in handy too. And the other thing, when you're done with me today, we've got 45 minutes of good exercise. What do you do tomorrow? I suggest you do something every day, a little something every day that makes you sweat, makes your heart go a little bit faster, and then you'll feel better in the long run. Keep you moving, keep you more active. A little something every day. Do you have an elliptical machine like that, just sitting in the corner? Maybe you'll use it as a coat rack, or a bicycle, recumbent bike, or a treadmill, or any other piece of home equipment that you can safely use. It's a great way to get that cardio exercise when it's really snowing and ugly outside. Now, I say ugly, you might like it. All right, let's do some exercise. I'm going to scoot forward on my chair a little bit, so I'm not touching the back of the chair. Sit up nice and tall. Always going to keep my core tight. Keep your core tight. Put our hands down to the side. We're going to take our hands up overhead, all the way up. Reach up as high as you can reach, and touch the back of your hands together if you can do that. And bring it back down. Good. Feel that stretch through those shoulders and the back. Let's do that again. All the way up. Touch the back of the hands. And bring it back down. This time, as we sit here, I want you to turn your palms up. And then take your hands up overhead so your palms meet this time. Great. Bring it back down. All the way down. Excellent. Nice little warm up for the shoulders. We're going to take our hands forward and over our head now. All right. Both at the same time. We're going to go forward and reach up as high as you can reach. Stretch. And then bring those hands back down. Good. Let's do that again. Bring those arms up and stretch as high as you can reach. And bring them back down. Okay. One last time. Let's go all the way up. Reach. Wiggle those fingers while you're up there and bring your hands back down. Good. Next, we are going to warm up our wrists. Some simple wrist circles. We're going to turn our wrists this way, and we're going to turn our wrists the other way. We're going to do 2 circles this direction. We're going to do 2 circles back that direction. 2 circles this direction. And 2 circles that direction. Wiggle those fingers. Good job. Next, we're going to sit up nice and tall in your chair, and we're going to reach towards the front, and then swoop your hand over to the side and stretch way back there. Relax and reset. Same thing here. Other side, stretch, lean, and reach way back behind you as far as you can go. Whatever is your best pain-free range of motion. Let's do it again, both sides. We'll reach forward and then swoop our arm out to the side, stretch, reset. And again, reach, swoop your arm to the side, all the way back there, and bring it back. One last time on each side. We'll finish this up for this. Reach forward, swoop your arm off to the side, all the way. Good, nice big stretch. And we'll do that again here, all the way off to the side. Good. Excellent. Now let's go to the lower body. We're going to kick our legs up in front and get our foot straight out there, as straight as you can get your leg. If you can get your leg all the way up straight, parallel to the floor, that's great. Whatever is best for you. So let's kick this foot out and then kick that other foot out. Kick it out straight. Straight leg, straight leg. I got my core tight. I'm not sitting against the back of the chair. Just straightening my leg. That's what I want you to be doing too. Good. Core tight right here. Sit nice and tall. Boom. Boom. 3, 2, last one. Stomp a little bit for me. Great job. Next, we're going to do ankle flexibility. Put your foot out in front of you, a little bit off the floor. Take those toes and point them up towards your head, and then point them down away from you. 2 circles this way around. Point those toes up, point them down away from you. It's 2 circles the other way around. Point the toes up, point them down, 2 circles this way, point them up, point them down, 2 circles that way. Switch feet. Put that other foot out there, point those toes up, point them down away from you, 2 circles this way. Point your toes up, point your toes down, 2 circles the other way. Wait, was it that way? Oops. Point those toes up. We'll get it right. Point those toes down. We're going to go 2 circles this way. Point them up. Point them down. 2 circles that way. All right, put that foot down. Good ankle flexibility. So we got our legs warmed up. We got our arms warmed up. We got our wrists warmed up. Let's do some finger exercises. All right, get the rest warmed up. I'm going to sit back towards the back of my chair here. Sit nice and tall against the back of my chair. We're going to form the letter C. Open your hands nice and wide and form the letter C. Open nice and wide. Form the letter C. Open your hand wide. Form the letter C. Open your hand wide. C. No C. Form the letter C. Fingers wide. One more time. We'll finish this one. Form the letter C. Wide open fingers. Wiggle them and relax them. Now for this next one, I'm going to hold my belly tight. I'm going to lean forward a little bit and put my hands on my lap. Just far enough that my wrist is just past the edge of my knee there. I've turned my hands so my thumbs are on top. And this time I'm keeping my fingers together. I don't want you to spread your fingers apart like that. This time let's keep them together like a handshake. We're going to go from the handshake position to the soft fist, which is just rolled up. You're not squeezing them tight, just a nice soft roll it up. Soft fist, all right? Let's do this a few times. Handshake, soft fist. Handshake, soft fist. Handshake position, roll them up to soft fist. Handshake, soft fist. Roll them up to handshake, back to soft fist. Handshake, soft fist. Stick them way out there. Roll them up one more time. Handshake, soft fist, wiggle the fingers, and relax. One more finger exercise for us, and that's the knuckle tuck. This one can be tough for some people. I'll show it to you close. We take our hand and we bend just the first two knuckles. Bring them down in tight like that. Not the third one, that makes a fist. Just those first two. And you can bring your thumb in too. So it looks kind of like that. All right? That's a knuckle tuck. Again, your best ability, whatever you can do. We'll start with our hands right up here. And we'll go knuckle tuck. Bring the thumbs in too. Back out to open hand. Knuckle tuck. Open hand. Knuckle tuck. Open hand. Two more times. Knuckle tuck. Open hand. Knuckle tuck. Open hand. Roll your fingers, press your hands. Great. Another area that we've got to keep in shape is our back and our torso and our ability to twist our torso. So we're going to turn and stretch one direction, and then we're going to turn and stretch the other direction. Take both hands, put them on the outside of your one thigh. Now notice this shoulder's coming forward and this other shoulder's already moving backwards. Turn a little bit more, as far as you can. Turn your head and look back over that shoulder that's behind you. Your feet are forward and you're turning around as far as you can. Take a good inhale and exhale. And then relax and reset to the center. Good. Let's do the opposite side. Take both hands, put them on the outside of the other thigh. This shoulder comes forward while the other one turns. Turn your head and look back over that back shoulder. Inhale, exhale for me. And turn back to the center and reset. Great job. Back up to our upper body. We're going to do arm circles. So we're going to take our arms. I'm sitting back in my chair, so I've got the support at the back of the chair on for me there. My arms are out here. We're going to do backstroke first. We'll do 2 small circles, then 2 medium circles, and then 2 as big as you can circles. As big as you can. 1, as big as you can. 2, back to 2 medium circles, and 2 small circles, and relax. Not bad, that was 10 circles. Good, we're gonna do another 10 circles in just a second here. A little sip of that water. All right. Arms out to the side again. This time we're gonna go forward first. So 2 small circles, 2 medium-sized circles, 2 as big as you can circles. Whoop, I think we went the same way, didn't we? No, we didn't. Okay, 2 mediums, 2 smalls, and relax. We went backwards first, forward second time. We got it right. We got it. Okay, back to the lower part of our body. Watch the feet this time. I'm scooting up on my chair a little bit, sitting up nice and tall, keeping my core tight. I'm going to reach my foot out and touch my heel, and then bring my foot back to where I started. I'm going to lift my whole leg and take it out to the side, almost stomp it down. And then we're going to pick it up and bring it back to where I started. And then I'm just going to come up onto my toe, right where my foot is, and then right back down where I am. Okay, we're going to do it 5 times here, 5 times here, 5 times here, and 5 times here. Okay, touch the heel, bring it back, whole leg to the side, bring it back, up on the toe. That's 1. Heel out front, leg to the side, up on the toe. That's 2. Foot out front, whole leg to the side, up on the toe. Heel out front, whole foot to the side, up on the toe. Last time here and there. Now we're going to switch feet after the toe, bring it down. Other side. Heel, bring it back, whole foot to the side, bring it back, up on the toe. Heel out here, whole foot to the side, and up on your toe. Out front, bring it back, out to the side. Oh, that's a good stretch, isn't it? With your legs, that's a good stretch. Back in, up on the toe. We're going to heel, to the side, up on the toe. Here's the last one on this side for now. Out to the side. After the toe, we're going to the other side. We're going to go heel, foot to the side, up on the toe. Heel, side, toe. Heel, side, up on the toe. Heel, foot to the side, up on your toe. Other side. Heel, foot to the side, up on your toe. Put your foot out front, touch that heel, put your foot to the side and up on your toe and back down. I don't know how many we've done now. Gosh, I guess it would be about 20. That was 19. Let's do number 20. Here and there and point that toe. Excellent. Great job. Let's stomp again a little bit. Great. We're going to do a stretch that's going to help from toe to fingertips. So I'm going to turn sideways in the chair. And I've got the back of the chair right beside me so that I can hold on to it for safety, right? I'm going to scoot a little bit forward on the chair so this part of me is off the seat. That allows me to put my foot behind me and point my knee towards the floor. I'd like you to follow along and get your knee to there. Most people can get their knee to there, not everybody, if you can. Some people are more flexible and they can get their leg back like that. All right, wherever is good for you. Squeeze that glute right there. Then while you watch your fingers, swoop that hand up in front of you towards the ceiling. That point where the ceiling meets the wall across the room right there. Watch those fingers. Good, bring that hand back down. Bring that knee back up beside you. Okay, let's turn around the other way. All the way around to the opposite direction. Now I've got the back of the chair here that I can hold on to for safety. Again, I've scooted forward, so this part of me is off the edge of the chair, the front edge. I'm pointing my knee to the floor with my foot behind me. Notice my foot isn't, I'm not standing on my toes. I've got my toes pointed. All right, I'd like you to do the same thing. Stretch your leg back as far as you can. And again, if that's where you get to, that's as far as you can get. That's great. Okay, now I'm going to watch my fingers. Swoop that hand up towards the ceiling, where the ceiling and the wall meet. Feel that stretch from fingertips all the way to your toes. All right, bring that hand back down. Bring that knee up beside you. And let's turn back forward in our chairs. Great, that was a good stretch. That felt good. Okay, we are going to foot slap, then clap. Foot slap, then clap. Foot slap, then clap. I'm going back and forth. And I don't need to move, you don't need to move your feet way out. You can keep them right beside you. But it's a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snap, slap, 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 clap. Slap your foot, clap your hand. Slap your foot, clap your hand. Slap, clap, slap, clap. Slap, clap, slap, clap. Clap, slap, clap, slap, clap. Slower. Quieter. Just barely touching. Okay, louder. Let's go a little bit faster. How fast can you go? Keeping up with my speed changes. Slap and clap, slap and clap, slap and clap. 3, 2, last one. Good job. Okay. Next, we're sitting forward on our chair. Back is not touching the back of the chair. Sitting up nice and tall. Whole core is tight. I want to bring my feet right beside each other and bring my knees close as I can as well. Now I'm going to do what I call fancy feet. And if you've done this exercise with me before, you know that means we're going to lift our toes, move them apart, put them down. Lift your heels, move them apart, put them down. Move your toes apart, move your heels apart. Toes apart, heels apart, toes apart, heels apart. Get your feet out there as far as you can go. Now, we got to get those knees over top of your ankles. Can your knees go out that far? How far can you stretch? Oh, I can't stretch out that far. I want to bring my feet in just a little bit to where I can stretch and I can get my knees directly over top of my ankles. Okay. I think I can do a little better. So I'm going to move my feet and my knees apart. I'm going to keep my hands right here. Keep your hands right here. And you can help press your knees out over top of your ankles very gently. It should feel like it's a stretch, not like it's hurting you. And you're going to feel that stretch up here at the top of your hip, where these muscles meet your hip, or you may feel it on the inside where your muscles meet the hip at the top of your leg as well. One of those two places, wherever you're tightest. Okay, with our feet this wide apart and our hands inside, let's gently make sure our knees are out of our ankles. Can you move your ankles any further? Get those knees out over them. Sitting nice and tall. Good stretch. Any further? Just a little bit. Oh, goodness, that's a good stretch. Okay, let's fancy feet our feet back together. Move the toes, move the heels, move the toes, move the heels till they're back together. Okay, relax your legs and put them back about chairs width apart or about hips width apart. Right there in front of you. Earlier I talked about using your recumbent bike or your elliptical machine or your treadmill to get some cardio. Make that part of your exercise for the week. Or, you know, you might just stand up and walk down the hall and walk back up the hall. Maybe that's more exercise than you get throughout the day usually. Whatever challenges you just a little bit. So, in an effort to get cardio, we're going to run in place while we're sitting right here. Get those feet moving. Oh, now you got to get the hands moving because you know when we run, our arms move too. Move those hands, move those feet. We're running, running, running. Keep going. Looking good. And we're going to stop. Catch your breath. We got to run back. We definitely got to run back. Let's run back to where we were. This time, let's run backwards though. You ready? Pretty much the same thing when you're not moving, right? Okay, good. Next, we're going to do airplane wing dips. We're an airplane, and these are our wings. This exercise is really good for the oblique muscles or the side belly muscles, I call them sometimes. As we stretch, we wing dip this direction like this. These muscles over here are going to crunch up. That's the tension. As these muscles on this side stretch as your hand goes up. And then the other way, it'll do just the opposite. All right? Wing dips. Here we go. First, we're going to dip this way, and the other hand goes up. And then wing dip the other direction. Feel those oblique muscles. Wing dip back this way. And wing dip back that way. Wing dip this way. And wing dip back that way. Some crazy pilot driving this airplane. Wing dip this way. And wing dip back that way. We're going to do it one more time. Good. Wing dip over here. And wing dip over there. All right. Who thought when I said wing dip, I was talking about blue cheese? No? Okay. Anyway. Oh, you're a ranch person, not a blue cheese person? Okay. Next, we are going to pick up the little ball that I've got here. That's what I'm going to use. If you've got a ball or something to hold on to that isn't very heavy at all, we're going to reach in 8 different directions. And you're just going to follow along. So I'm sitting up nice and tall here, and I'm going to reach up this direction at the ankle, and then the opposite up. angle. I'm going to reach down on this angle. And then back to the center, and I'm going to reach down on that side. Notice I'm switching the ball each time. I'm going to put my hand out this way, straight out to the side. We're going to go straight out to the other side, and then twice overhead, back to this hand, and then to this second hand. And that's all 8 positions. Okay? Let's do it 3 times through. This is number 1. Going up there and reach up. Reach down on this side, then reach down on the other side. Reach straight out to the side. Reach straight out to the other side. Twice overhead. First with this hand, then the other hand. All right, let's do it again. We'll reach up this way and then reach up to the other side. Reach down on this side. Reach down on that side. Reach your arm straight out to the side. And then we're going to the other side. And then we're going twice upstairs. Up and up. Let's do it one more time through. We're going to go here and then push it there. And push down here and push down there. Arm out to the side. Way out to the other side. Twice overhead will finish us up and up. Great job. Put that back down. Sip of water if you need it. Okay, I'm scooting a little bit forward on my chair, a little bit more forward on my chair. So there's a pretty good distance there between but I'm not sitting so far that I'm going to tip the chair over. You want to be sitting comfortably and safely on your chair, but as forward as you can there. And we're going to spin from the waist. How do we do that? It's really just a 4-way lean, but we keep it one smooth movement. I'm going to lean forward, and then I'm going to lean off to the side, and then I'm going to lean backward, and then I'm going to lean to the other side, and then before you know it, I'm leaning forward again. And that's a circle. That's a spin. So let's do it 5 times one direction, and then we'll do it 5 times the other. We're going this way and around, back to the front, lean to the side, lean to the back, lean to the other side, lean forward. That's 2. Let's lean, make a circle. 3, lean all the way around, make another circle. That's 4, one more time. Okay, now we wound the spring up, we gotta unwind it. Let's go the other way, back this way, lean, forward. Lean to the side, lean to the back, lean to the other side, lean forward. To the side, to the back, to the other side, and then forward. Side, back, side, forward. Last time. Side, to the back, to the side, and back forward. Sit up and relax. Good job. We are getting through this exercise. Next, if you've got a dumbbell nearby, pick it up. And we'll be using that. Again, if you don't have a dumbbell with you, use those invisible dumbbells. They look kind of like this. Yep. There, that soft fist comes in handy again. Soft fist maneuver. Okay, we're going to do bicep curls. So biceps, there's 2 muscles right here. That's why it's bicep. Hand down to the side. Bend that arm up at the elbow. Keep the elbow close to the side and back down. And we're going to come up and back down. Bring it up as far as you can and put it back down all the way to straight arm. Bring it up and back down. Bring it up and back down. And bring it up and back down and up and down. Keep going. Up and down. 3 more. Up and down. Up and down. Last one. Up here and down there. Let's switch hands. Up on the knee, switch hands there. Put our hand down to the other side. Turn your hands forward. Here we go. Up and down. Same thing here. Keep the elbow close. Bring it up as far as you can, and then all the way down to straight arm. Up. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. Up and down. You're making it look easy. Up and down. We got 3 more. Up and down. and down. Last one, bring that arm up and back down. All right. You can put that down beside you. We'll use that again in just a minute, but not quite yet. We are going to do a couple different reaches. First, we're going to reach to the side. This is our TV remote stretch and reach. And we're going to alternate from one side to the other. And when we're reaching, we're going to lean, get a little bit of that same exercise that we did for the wing dips. Make sure you're centered on your chair and your feet are maybe a little bit wider apart. So when you reach, you don't quite feel like you're going to tip the chair over. The farther your feet are apart there, feel a little more stable. Not too far, but good. Okay, I sit down to watch TV. The remote's over there. I got to reach for it. Reach, lean, grab that TV remote, bring it back to your lap. Now it's on the other side. Reach and lean, grab that TV remote, bring it back to your lap. How about the newspaper? Reach and lean, grab the newspaper, bring it back. Reach and lean for the newspaper and bring it back. Valentine's candy. Wait, nope, can't reach for that. How about a Valentine's salad? Reach and back. Okay, we're going to reach over here, bring your hand back to your lap. Reach over there, bring your hand back to your lap. We got one more to do. Last time this way and bring it back. Last time that way and bring it back. Good job. Now, I'm going to bring my feet a little bit closer. I want to, as I reach up, instead of outward, I'm going to reach up. And when I reach up, I'm going to bring the opposite hip up off the chair so I can really stretch and reach. See how that is? I'm not leaning so far that the chair's going to tip. I'm just coming up a little bit so that I'm rocking my hips back and forth. When I reach this way, I come up off of this hip. Okay, so it's the hips are doing this. Okay, let's do it. We're going to alternate. We're going to do it 5 and 5, just like the last one. We're going to reach up here, up on one hip, and then we're going to reach up there. You can watch your fingers as you reach up. Number 2, reach up one hip, reach up on that one hip, reach up. That's number 4. And number 4 this way. Good. One more. We're reaching up here. And we're going to reach up there. All right. I'm going to scoot back a little bit on the chair. Again, I'm not far enough that I'm touching. I'm not quite touching. And we're going to row the boat. This is a great back exercise. Good for all over, actually. You ever been in a rowboat? And you know how to sit. You know how to row. You know, you're sitting here, you're facing backwards from the direction you're going to be going. We're going to be going that way behind us. The oars are out here in the water. We're going to put our hands up on the oars. And we're going to push out low, bring those arms up, and pull in high. And that's when we move. Push out low, lean into it, arms up and pull in high. Push out low, nice smooth movement, and pull in high. Push out low, and pull in high. Push out low, pull in high. Push out low, pull in high. Push out low, pull in high. 3 more. Push out, and pull it in high. Push out, and pull it in. Last one. Push out low, pull it in high, and relax. We made it back to shore. Next, we're going to use that dumbbell instead. Still water. Keep on. Go back to the dumbbell. We're going to do a different type of bicep curl. Similar, but not quite the same. This one's going to also help our lower arm a little bit. Okay? Put our hand down to the side. Turn your hand fingers forward again. Bring your arm up. Now turn your hand around and go down fingers first. Bring your hand up backhanded. Feel that right through there? Turn it around and then back down, backhanded. Bring it up, turn it around, down fingers first. Come up backhanded, turn it around, down backhanded. A couple more times all the way through. Up, turn it around, down, forward, bring it up backhanded, turn it around, and down. Again, bring it up, turn it around, take it down, bring it up, turn it back around, and down. We're going to go one last time on this side. Bring it up, turn your hand around, take your hand down, then come up backhanded, turn it around, and back down. Great job. Let's switch to the other side. You can watch it right up here. Go along with me. You're going to put your hand down to the side, turn those fingers forward. Bring that arm up, turn it around, go down fingers first. Come up backhanded, turn it back around, and down again. Bring it up, turn it around, and down. Bring it up backhanded, turn it around, and down. Bring it up, turn your hand around, go down fingers first. Up, around, and down. 3 more times. Up, turn it around, down. Come up backhanded, turn it around, and then down. Just 2 more of those. Bring it up, turn it around, hand goes down. Bring it up, turn it around, and back down. Last time through that whole thing. Up, turn it around, down, and then bring it up, turn it around, and down. Good job. Put that down to the side. We are doing great. Okay. We're going to make our arms into goalposts like this. See the big goalpost, big football goalpost, like we're standing at the end of the football field. Okay, we're going to bring our hands, fingers, and elbows all together in front of us. Bring your hands and fingers up here. Your hands touch, wrists touch. Squeeze until your elbows touch too. Good, and then bring your hands back out to the side. And we're going to bring our hands forward until it touches. Make sure all the way to the elbow, the whole arm touches. And then all the way back open. One more time. Close those goalposts. And then open the goalposts. And relax. Good. This next one is also a good one for your shoulder. It's called open the door, close the door. We're going to do it on each side. I like to have a dumbbell in my hand when I do it. You don't need to have a dumbbell in your hand when you do it. I'm going to move your arm out this way, open the door, and then move it across in front of you, close the door. Open the door, close the door. So your shoulder's staying still and you're twisting your arm out. It's really good stretch for this part of your shoulder. And this is good for rotator cuff health, where your shoulder, one of the connections at your shoulder. Close the door, open the door. Close the door, open the door. Close the door, open the door. Ferme la porte, open the door. Back to close, back to open. Close that door last time. All right. Put it on the other hinges. We're going to hold it right up here. And we're going to close the door. And then we're going to open the door. Close the door and open the door. Close the door and open the door. See, my arm is at a right angle. Straight out, straight down. The best you can do. Keep it at a right angle. Ferme la porte. Open the door. Close the door. Open the door. Close the door. 2 more. Last one. Open and close. All right. You can put that down beside you. Next, we are going to grab the wheel and press the brake. We're in a runaway car, let's say. And we're going to grab the wheel and press the brake and relax. Now we're going to use the brake on the other foot, still both hands. Grab the wheel and press the brake with the other foot. And then we'll relax. So we're going to grab the wheel, press the brake, and freeze right there. Grab the wheel, press the brake. Good. relax. Grab the wheel, press the brake. Good. One more time each side. Grab the wheel, press the brake. Excellent, relax. Last time, grab the wheel, press the brake. Good. Pick up that dumbbell. I know, put it up, pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. It's like it's part of the exercise. I'm scooting up. We're going to do the triceps, which is the back side of the arm. There's 3 muscles back there. Try. Okay? So I'm going to put this hand, this weight comes right up here by my shoulder. I'm going to use my other hand to brace myself across the lap as I lean forward. I'm going to cock that elbow up behind me like this. And then I'm going to straighten my arm out behind me 10 times. Bend it back up here. Put it back out there. Bring it up here. 3. Bring it up. Back for 4. Bring it up. Back for 5. Up. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Sit up and relax. Put that dumbbell in the other hand. Now use your other empty arm. Brace yourself. Lean forward. Keep those belly muscles tight. Bring this weight up here by your shoulder. Cock that elbow up behind you. And then straighten that arm out behind. Bring it up beside. Straighten it out behind. Bring it up beside. Straighten it out behind. Bring it up. Back for 4. Bring it up. And 5. Up beside you. Back behind you. Up beside you. Back behind. Bring it up here. That's number 8. Just 2 more. Bring it up. Kick it back for 9. Bring it up. Kick it back for 10. Then sit up and relax. All right. Great job. Okay, we're going to sit up in our chairs. We got 2 more exercises to do, just 2 more to do. We're going to cross our arms. Let's sit forward just a little bit. We're going to cross our arms up here in front of us, and then we're going to turn to the side. Turn this way and point your elbow over there. Turn this way and point your elbow over there. Turn this way and turn that way. Turn this way and turn that way. Your best range of motion. 3, 2, last one, and relax. And then our last exercise today is all about our neck and our breathing, okay? You can sit back in your chair. You don't want to rest and be all relaxed in the back of your chair, but sit up nice and tall, but you can be touching the back of your chair, that's fine. Just not all lean and slouched against it. Okay, this is your best posture, nice and tall. We're going to turn your head slowly to one side. You can use your hand from the other side to gently push just a little bit, push your chin to get it to turn a little bit more, if it can, whatever your best range of motion is. And then back to the center. Neck exercises where we do nice and slow and deliberate, no fast moves with the neck. Let's turn our head the other direction. And we'll look this way, keep that good posture. Good. Relax and come back to the center. Okay, now we're going to relax and look up. Best range of motion you have. Bring your head back down to level. And then we're going to relax and tip your head forward. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Bring your head back up. All right. Great job. We're going to take both of our arms. We're going to stretch them out here. Out to the side. If I'm standing on top of a clock face and I'm looking at you at 12 o'clock, my one hand is pointing to 3 and my other hand is pointing to 9. Up here is 2 and 1, and the other direction is 8 and 4, right? So we're going to start with our hands at 3 and 9, and we're going to do an inhale and take our hands back to 8 and 4, and then we're going to exhale. all the way to 12. Bring those hands together. Bring those hands back to 3 and 9. 2 more times for this. We're going to inhale, go back to 8 and 4, really stretch. Inhale, exhale. Big exhale, hands all the way to the front. Good. Reset, bring your hands back to 3 and 9. We're going to inhale while we take our hands back to 8 and 4. And then exhale. Hands all the way together. And relax. Great. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we've been through another 45 minutes of exercise. That's really good. That's very, very good. Okay. So, like we said at the beginning, keep hydrated and do some sort of exercise every day. Take those clothes off that elliptical machine or treadmill. Find something else to put them on and get some cardio in while you can stay inside where it's warm. Y'all take care, and I will see you next time for some chair exercise. Have a great day.